Yo guys, what's going on? It's Jamie here, and this is the first video from my new man cave, which I'll be showing you later. Basically, I received a really exciting parcel in the post today from a company called Warploque Miniatures about their new Arcworlde range, which is going to have a Kickstarter launched 1st of the 8th, 2013. In the description below, or to the side, depending on where you're watching this, you'll find a link to their Facebook. I'd really appreciate it if you checked it out because these are amazing figures, and the company seem really nice. So they've already got over 1,000 likes, which to me says this Kickstarter is going to be successful, and I really hope it is because I want to back it. But when you see the miniatures, you'll see what I mean. They're the nicest fantasy miniatures I've seen in a long time. This is the Halfling Standard Bearer. A few of these were given out for free on Facebook as well, and there was that sale at Salute, I believe. Basically, the detail is really nice. There's lots of gradations within the armour. You can see from the light coming from my window that there's going to be different areas that you can shade or wash, or whether I plan using rust or verdigris to get some really nice colour gradations within the armour. The banner's also nice. You can clearly see where there's meant to be highlights and shadows, and if you're into freehand, you've got a nice large area there to work on. You get 3 different tops, a candle, a duck thing, and what looks to me like a bird head. Again, everything is so nicely detailed. There's no imperfections in the resin material that they've used, and I'm not sure if they use a 3D printer because there seems to be no mold lines at all. This is exactly how the miniature came to me. I'm not sure if it will come to like this in the final product. I'm sure that there'll be a box with some artwork on. There's actually a painted example of this on their website, and it looks amazing. The face is so deep and crisp that you can get loads of highlights and really go to town on it. This range is good not just for gamers but also for painters. And one thing that I thought as soon as I saw the range was it would be useful for role players. The next miniature is the Wizard. And what I really like about him is he has this vagabond feel to him. He looks like he's kind of homeless but kind of eccentric. He's got the beard, a big rounded nose. All the miniatures are very characterful and are clearly recognisable as Arcworlde miniatures. Again, on this guy, there's no mold lines. There's one slight hole that I'll need filling in, but I mean, one hole out of the 5 miniatures I've got is pretty good. It's companies that have been in it a lot longer, and they don't get theirs as crisp as this. This miniature I plan on probably using for now in an RP game, but I'm really looking forward to their releasing their own rule set for wargaming. I'm not sure if it's going to be skirmish sized or what, but they've been putting up little bits of fluff and little bits of artwork, including the cover for the book, and it looks amazing. From what I'm assuming, it was actually started by a university graduate, as there's a picture of him getting a grant to produce these models, and they're taking it to the next level with a Kickstarter. This guy, by the way, is the Elf Warchief. It's very reminiscent to me of the Wood Elves in the Elder Scrolls. They're a bit barbaric. He's actually tied together. He's got wild hair. He's got those big eyes. But what I like is the little bit of fluff that they put up about the elves in this universe is that they're not pansies. This guy will kill you as soon as look at you. And also they are absolutely massive. This guy's supposed to be 8 foot tall. This elf, next to the average sized human wizard figure, you can see his head and shoulders above. I'm not sure whether to class this as 32mm or 28mm because I've got no fantasy models to hand, but it feels to me like it's kind of in scale with Warhammer, but it wouldn't look out of place with figures from the 32mm ranges out there. Get a nice tree on his base, he's in a nice pose with a bird on his arm, all very crisp and detailed. I'm really looking forward to painting these. I wish I was good at freehand so I could do some tattoos on that guy. This miniature I was less excited about, the Thornicorn, simply because on the website you don't get a sense of how big it is. Now I've got it in my hand, I really like it. It's basically a unicorn skeleton made out of branches with thorns sticking out. Again, next to the average size guy. You can see it's massive. It's meant to be on a 40mm base. A few role players out there, this would be good for a boss or something. Interested to see how good it is in the actual Arcworlde game and who it sides with, maybe with that barbaric elf, some sort of like forest force. It's very cool. The last little miniature is this little swamp critter who's pretty small and he's so ugly, he's cute. the first thing that came to my mind is this is the wizard's pet, but I don't know if that's true, but that's how I'm going to play it in my RP games. And again, I'm interested to see how all these figures work in the Arcworlde game, and also seeing the mechanics. So yeah guys, that's the Arcworlde miniatures that I've been sent. Really detailed. I'd give them honestly 10 out of 10. It's very rare that I can't find something to nitpick about, but with these I really can't. Check out their Kickstarter when it starts, check out their Facebook page, and thank you again to Warploque Miniatures for sending me these to review. I'm looking forward to painting them up, and I'll see you guys next time.